Do you ever feel like you're in a rut? Like something's weighing you down, not letting you be your truest self? Perhaps you feel like you've lost that mojo, that spark that pushes you and motivates you towards your goals and your dreams. Well, you're not alone. It happens to everybody. It's actually pretty common. In fact, I've been going through something similar recently, and here are the 5 things that helped me the most to get out of it. Number 1, go to the gym and work out. We all know that going to the gym and working out has a positive effect on our physical health. But what people don't really talk about as much is the effect that it has on our mental health. You see, going to the gym releases endorphins, and endorphins reduce your perception of pain and trigger a positive feeling in your body. This, along with the quick win of knocking out a workout, can really help you feel a little bit better. Number 2, reach out to some old friends. Human beings are social creatures. We're not meant to be in isolation. However, in today's world, we feel like we're being social when we're not really being social. Obviously, thanks to social media, we can be in complete isolation and still feel like we're being social. An easy way to be social is to call up an old friend, catch up, either go out for drinks or food or whatever it may be. Also, when you hang out with an old friend, you start reminiscing and you remember an older version of yourself that didn't feel as shitty. That really helps you kind of remember that there was a time when you didn't feel like this, and that thought alone can really help you get out of the funk that you're in at the moment. Number 3, sleep better. A lack of sleep can really affect your mood. So going to bed a little bit earlier, not using your screen before bedtime, and reducing the temperature can all really help improve that sleep quality. And when you do sleep better, you feel rested, more relaxed, and it's a lot easier to go through the day without feeling as bad. Number 4, be aware of your language. The way we talk not only affects how we communicate with other people, but also how we communicate with ourselves. You see, your thoughts are essentially comprised of words. And so the words that you use definitely have power over you. So instead of saying, I need to do this, or I have to do this, you can say, I can do this. And that really reduces the amount of pressure that you're putting on yourself and allows you to be a little bit more kind and forgiving towards yourself. And remember, the way that you communicate with other people is going to show how you communicate with yourself, which means if you're judgmental and mean to other people, you're going to be judgmental and mean to yourself. On the contrary, if you're kind and forgiving to other people, guess what? You're going to be kind and forgiving to yourself. And number 5 is to do a little bit of journaling, more specifically a brain dump. We have so many thoughts up in our head, and that can get overwhelming real fast. So a good way to deal with this is by doing a brain dump. And a brain dump is taking out a notebook and writing down everything that's going on in your head. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. Thoughts, feelings, to-do lists, everything that you have that's weighing down on you, write it all down. This allows you to gain clarity on what's causing you to feel weighed down and allows you to focus on processing them and moving on instead of just thinking about them again and again and again. And let me tell you, this last one is not easy. Doing a brain dump is quite overwhelming and emotionally draining, so just be prepared for that. But I assure you, it'll really help relieve that weight on your shoulders and help you feel a lot lighter and show you exactly what's bothering you. So go to the gym, call up that old friend, and do that journaling exercise, and I assure you, you'll be feeling better before you know it.